Fire Chief Gasoline and other Texaco products present his honor the mayor of Texaco Town, Eddie Cantor.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Jimmy.
Why, Eddie, you're almost in tears. Is it because of Oscar?
Yes, Jimmy. Worrying about Oscar's whereabouts has got me wrong with Ida.
With Ida? Is your wife jealous?
No, listen. I've had the little rascal Oscar on my mind so much that I send this note to Ida with some orchids.
Well, read the note.
Orchids to you, Ida, and take it from me. No man ever had such a cute-looking flea. Though you're away from me now, I still have a feeling you'll come back someday walking upside down on the ceiling.
Well, Eddie, I understand how you feel about Oscar, but you simply can't neglect your duties as mayor of Texaco Town any longer.
You're right, James. I must forget him for a while.
That's right.
Will you help me with this pile of mail on my desk?
Why,
what a lovely desk here. Go ahead.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Say, look, isn't this a mistake? A bill for $60 for one telephone call?
Oh, that's all right. I phoned my cousin in Boston.
Why, for $60, you could have called Hades.
I know, Jimmy, but I wanted to talk to my relatives, not yours.
All right. Here's a cablegram from France. Read it quickly. Maybe about Oscar, huh?
Oh, give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in French. Listen, Jimmy. It says, La mérite si délibérée, la coulée de célébrité, la privée c'est les commélabrés, les Oscar.
Well, what's it mean?
What? You don't know French? You? A graduate of the Union College of Schenectady? You don't know simple French? Mr. Wallington, you surprise me.
Oh, please, Eddie, tell me, will you? What's it say?
It says something about Oscar. Go ahead. Well, what else you got there, Jimmy? What is that letter with the distinguished handwriting? Here. You know, the one you're holding.
Oh,
here.
I'll read it to you.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
It says, Dear Mayor Cantor.
Yeah?
I spent a lot of money on my boy to give him a college education.
Uh-huh.
And now he'd rather romance with girls
Yeah.
than go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going frantic. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
And what does it sign? It's signed the voice of experience.
Oh, but Eddie, he's a fine man. You know, I think you ought to answer him. Shall I take a letter?
Yes.
All
Say,
right.
Dear voice of experience. Oh, Graham, it's going to be good tonight. There's nothing you can do about your son. Just blame it on this modern age. Years ago, a college boy would break his neck to go out and work. Now he breaks his wife to go out and neck.
Say, Eddie.
Yeah?
Eddie, you're a mimic.
Yeah?
That's a swell imitation of Joe Penner.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the matter? You can't tell Rudy Valley when you hear him? Say, speaking of Penner, look, here's a card from him announcing that the stork flew down from the sky and presented him with twins.
Twins? What do you call that?
Penner's from heaven, I guess.
Mayor Cantor.
Yes.
There's a gentleman here with information about Oscar.
About Oscar, send him. Uh-huh.
Mayor Cantor, I represent the Russian government.
Yes.
You want Oscar back?
Oscar, why, yes.
You are paying 1,000 rubles reward? No?
Yes?
Then let's talk caviar.
Caviar? You mean talk turkey?
You eat what you like, and I'll eat what I like.
But I want Oscar.
My dictator in Russia wants 5 years to find him.
Your dictator in Russia is Stalin.
Is that so? We got more great men in Europe than you got in America.
Oh, go away. We've got a great American for every hair I have in my head.
Yes, and we've got a great European for every hair I got in mine beautiful beard.
It's a tip, too. Yeah.
Will you let me pulling a hair out from your head for every great European I mention?
Yes, if you let me pull a hair out of your beautiful beard for every great American I mention.
Suits me.
Go ahead.
Tolstoy.
Oh, my hair. Eugene O'Neill.
Ooh, mein beard.
Yes.
Karl Marx.
Oh! Hey, what's the idea of pulling 2 hairs from my head?
That's for Karl Marx and his brother, German Marx.
Yep. Oh. Wholesale, hey? Wholesale, huh? Groucho Marx, Chico Marx, Groucho Marx, and Hart Schaeffner and Marx.
So that's the way it is, huh? You are dealing in bunches.
Uh-huh.
Good. I give you the Imperial Russian Ballet.
All right, you nearly scalped me. Now watch your whole beard go. The American Legion. Got him good, huh?
know, with these interruptions about Oscar, you'll never get your mail done.
Yeah.
Here, will you sign this traffic ordinance here?
Okay, say, you know there's been so many people coming here with messages about Oscar, we can hardly take care of the traffic.
Say, wasn't the traffic slow today?
Slow? It was so slow that a baby sitting in the back seat of a car was sucking a hitchhiker's thumb.
But that's only on Sunday.
Yeah.
During the week, they go along pretty fast.
You know, I'm doing all I can in Texaco Town to prevent traffic accidents.
That's right, I know you are.
Did you see what we did in the park, Jimmy?
No.
We put a steering wheel on every bench.
What?
Now a one-armed driver can make love to his girl without running into anybody.
Say, that's original, isn't
And the town makes some money besides.
it? In what way?
Well, if a fella sits on a bench with a girl all night,
Yeah.
and she doesn't kiss him, we fine him $10 in traffic court
For what?
for having bad brakes. And then we fine her $20
$20? What's the reason?
for parking all night with a flat tire. And get this, wait a minute, get this.
Yeah?
If a fella hugs and kisses a girl once,
Yeah.
then he kisses her a second time without letting go, we fine him $50
$50? Why?
for going into second without releasing his clutch. Number 5 on your hit parade, with plenty of money and you. Oh, baby, what I wouldn't do with plenty of money and you. In spite of the worry that money brings, just a little filthy lucre buys a lot of things, and I could take you to places you'd like to go. But outside of that, I've no use for dough. It's the root of all evil, of strife and upheaval. But I'm certain, honey, that life could be sunny with plenty of money and you. Oh, baby, I'd like to buy you a wedding ring, a license to marry and everything, a cottage with roses around the door, room for 2 or 3 or 4, or maybe there'd be more. And there with you by my side, we'll know every joy. I'd be your Will Powell, you Myrna Loy. Through the life that's before us, we join in the chorus, 'cause I'm certain, honey, our days would be sunny with plenty of money and you.
Say, Eddie.
What?
Eddie, the man from the Weather Bureau is here.
The man from the Weather Bureau. Isn't he ashamed of himself? How are you, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Mr. Cantor, I'd like to give you the temperature of some of the cities from coast to coast.
Go ahead, we're listening.
New York City, 32. Chicago, 22. Duluth, 0. Kansas City, 24. San Francisco, 40. Los Angeles,
Yeah,
we know.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rickenbacker. And it is not a mere coincidence that where the temperatures are the lowest, the sales of Fire Chief gasoline are highest.
Ask him why.
Why, Mr. Wallington?
Because right now, motorists need Fire Chief gasoline more than ever. This emergency-type gasoline needs no warming up. It goes into instant action. And right from the quick getaway, Fire Chief delivers full money-saving power. A great gasoline that costs no more than the fuel you are now using.
My friends, at this very moment in the Roxy Theater, New York City, 6,000 people are getting the thrill of a lifetime, enjoying the artistry of a new screen star. When you see her and 3 smart girls, she will be first in your hearts, as she was first on this radio program. The first little lady of Texaco Town, 14-year-old Deanna Durbin.
With a laugh and a dance and a life to entrance. Not a care with a heart that will live and sweet. Like the lark who had gone into the darkness begun, do I sing merrily. With a laugh and a dance and a life to entrance, for I know not to please. And the words that I bring and the fear dancing all the day, chasing cares away. Hear my rondelay. Not a care for the heart, never near will the sea. Like the dawn, who had gone, is the dawn, is the gone, who had seen Mary. With the laugh and the dance and the light to and from, but I know not but please. And the word that I bring, and the theme that I sing, is the song of a
Deanna, I want to tell you that you thrill us more with every appearance. Honestly, and I want to congratulate you on the success of your picture. You know, 3 smart girls will make $1 million. I've got 5 smart girls at home, and they'll never make a quarter. Oh. And now, Deanna, I want you to stand here and listen to Jack Renard and the orchestra going to town with Swampfire.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we bring you an announcement of importance from your own city.
We now present Mr. Basil O'Connor, chairman of the birthday ball for the president in Greater New York. Mr. O'Connor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we in New York are in this fight to stamp out infantile paralysis. Our birthday ball for the president on Saturday, January 30th, will be held at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. 70% of all the money we raise will be used right here at home to help those afflicted with this dread disease. 30% of the funds will be turned over to the president to be presented by him to the Warm Springs Foundation. I hope that all of those who hear me tonight will buy a ticket to a birthday ball. If for any reason you cannot attend the ball, buy a block of tickets and give them to your friends. Elaborate plans have been made for your entertainment on next Saturday evening, January 30th. As has been well said, you will be dancing so that some crippled child may someday walk. Let us in this community make this year's birthday ball the greatest of all and set a record to be proud of. Thank you, Mr. Cantor and Texaco, for your unsolicited and generous support.
Jack, I want to tell you, Jack, that was awfully nice. You know, Wait a minute. What's that, the phone? Oh, I'll take it. Maybe information about Oscar. Hello? Yes, this is Mayor Cantor. Yes? Oh, you're the manager of the Texaco Town Theater, and your projection machine broke down. And tonight is the opening of the new Greta Garbo, Robert Taylor picture, Camille. Okay. Oh, yep. Well, yeah. Yeah, we'll be right over. Goodbye.
So what's he want us to do, Eddie?
He asked us to come down and perform Camille on the stage. The machine broke down, yes. I can just see myself as Greta Garbo playing Camille. Can't you see it?
You play Garbo? You with that face?
Why not? I'm letting you play Robert Taylor. Heaven knows you look more like Boris Karloff. Just picture me reading those tender lines to my sweetheart. Darling, you're the handsomest man in the world. You are strong. You are brave. Where are you?
Here I am, Toots.
Talk. Parky, you're just in time. We're going to rehearse Camille.
I don't rehearse him. I just smoke him.
Yep. Parky, you don't understand. Camille is a play with Greta Garbo.
I don't want to play with Greta Garbo. I just want to play with Jean Harlow.
Oh, come. Read the part. Just read the part. It'll be good. Will you... Don't make up your own lines, will you, please? Will you stop with Jean Harlow?
Stop. You don't even let me get started.
Yeah, quiet, will you, please? Will you please be quiet, and I'll give you a part in this play. Can you act?
Can I act? You know, I played in an English picture.
Yeah?
But under a different name.
What name did you use?
Charles Lawton. The name of the picture was Leftover Clothes.
Well, leftover clothes?
Sure, don't you never hear of Charles Lawton in Remnants?
Rembrandt, you fool. Park your carcass. I can see that you're one step ahead of an idiot.
Yeah, well, it serves you right for being a slowpoke.
Yep. Wait a minute. Will you let me explain the story of Camille?
Go ahead.
Look it.
Go ahead.
Camille is in love with Armand Duval.
Yeah?
Armand's father opposes their love affair. I will play Camille.
Yeah, then I'll play Camille's lover, Chocolate.
Chocolate. Camille's lover is Armand.
That's it, Chocolate Almond.
Nope. Yeah. That's a good part.
Yeah, it's the nuts.
Yep. Look, you play Armand's father. You see, Wallington is going to play Robert Taylor. He plays Armand. Now let's go to the theater, and we'll rehearse on the way.
Wait a minute. First, I got to get paid in advance.
Yeah?
Give me an I O me.
An I O me? Wait a minute. I have no pencil here. Just put it on the ice.
That would be fine in this weather. Park your carcass on the ice.
Let's go.
The curtain rises on the first scene, where we find Camille pacing nervously up and down in her boudoir.
What's that?
That's Camille.
It sounds more like Camille Caravan.
Oh, I am so lonesome. I wish my lover Armand would come. Ah, there you are, Armand.
Yes. And why don't you leave your violin cases out of the way?
They are not my violin cases. They are my bedroom slippers.
Tell me, Camille, is it true that you are seeing that banker every night?
It is a lie. I only see the banker on Tuesdays.
Why?
Because Tuesday is bank night.
Oh, my Greta, please marry me.
No.
Again, I come to press my suit.
Don't worry, Robert. You're not the only tailor who presses his own suit.
Will you marry me, Camille?
Oh, but your father objects to me. By the way, where is your father?
Here I am, Schlemiel.
Park your carcass. How come you're wearing a beard?
I'm waiting so long to do my next line, I grew a beard.
I can see this is going to be a great play.
Yeah, hair raiser.
Yep. Stop beating around the bush, will you? And let's go on with Camille. Go ahead.
Wait till I finish this sandwich. I got to eat it.
Wait a minute. Park your car. What are you doing with that sandwich?
There's right here, it says it. Park your carcass enters as father and eats.
Eats? Where do you see that?
Right there, eats. E-T-C.
ETC means etc. and so forth. Why do you eat a sandwich in the middle of this play?
Because this play is from hunger.
Oh, will you stop that? I am sick. I am sick from worrying. The musicians has got me crazy. Look, I have a small fever.
What do you mean, a small fever?
I have a Shirley temperature.
Boy, that's a hot one.
Quiet with that hot one, will you, please?
Oh, darling,
Yes.
how thin you look. Do you eat enough?
Plenty. Last night in the Chinese restaurant, I ate so much chop suey, I got up this morning and did my own laundry.
Camille,
Yes.
marry me and I will take care of you.
Stop, it cannot be.
No.
East is east, north is north, and south is south.
Well, what about west?
You take west. I'm still holding out for Jean Hollow.
Get away from Gene, will you stop with that?
Father?
What?
Father, I will marry Camille in spite of you.
Yeah?
Mr. Duval,
What is it?
why do you dislike me so much?
Well, to tell you the truth, there is two people I don't like.
Who are they?
Why should I mention you twice?
Quiet with the quiet, will you please? I'll break your hat again. How do you like that? You don't understand. First of all, you call me Schlemiel, and my name is Camille, but I love your son. Nothing in the world will make me give up your boy.
Listen here, sourpuss.
Yes?
Every woman has got her price.
Yeah?
I'll make you out a check.
No check. I am a French actress. I must Simone.
All right, I'll give you cash. You got change of a quarter?
Yep, what? What? You expect Camille for a quarter?
Don't be so stuck up. Pretty soon for 35 cents, I'll get Camille, a Mickey Mouse, and a set of dishes.
Scram, get out of here, please. Get out of here. Get out.
Camille.
Yes.
Camille, I don't care what my father says.
No?
I'm giving you all my love.
Yes.
That's what you need most.
I give you 3, 4, 5 bottles of perfume.
What for?
That's what you need most. And now, Camille's adopted son brings you that popular ballad, Trust in Me. Here's Bobby Breen.
Trust in me in all you do. Have the faith I have in you. Love will see us through if only you trust in me. Come to me when things go wrong. Cling to me and I'll be strong. We can get along as long as you trust in me. While there's a moon on high, while there's a bird to fly, while there's you and I, you can be sure I love you. Stand beside me all the while. Face the future with a smile. Trust in me, and I'll be worthy of you. Daddy, please trust in me in everything you do. I want you to have the same faith that I have in you. I feel in my heart we can both see it through if you'll only trust in me. Why, you're the best kind of a pal a kid ever had. You've been a brother, a teacher, you've been a friend and a dad. Oh, I know I'm the luckiest lad, for you trust in me. Taught me right from wrong and gave my heart a song. Now I sing all day long to show how much I owe you. When I think of all your love, I just pray to God above that you keep me always worthy of you.
Bobby, I really do appreciate the sentiment. I tell you, I was thrilled with your song, but I want you to know that you paid me back more than I've ever given you. Everybody's paid me. Everybody but a certain announcer whose initials are James Wallington.
All right, Eddie. I can take a hint. I had a check made out to you, but I lost it.
Don't worry, Jimmy. If it's your check, it'll come back.
Say, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll open up my wallet and I'll give you the $50.
Come on, get it out. Get it out.
All right.
Oh!
There it is.
I'm fainting. I'm fainting. Get me some water.
Eddie, what's the matter? What happened?
Jimmy, in your wallet, look.
What?
Oscar! Look at him. Jimmy, open up your wallet gradually. Oscar's been in there so long the light may hurt his eyes.
Oh, is he cute? Eddie, I'm so happy.
So happy. Look at him, Oscar, baby. My putchy witchy goody goody. Look, he's jumping around from the $1 bills to the $5 bills. He knows. He knows. Just like his father. Oh, look at him, Jimmy.
Oh, Eddie, just think. Oscar's been in there all the time.
In 5 weeks, you never opened up your wallet once. Oh, Jimmy.
Say, you know, it's a wonder he's still alive. How did he ever live?
He lived off your money. That kept him from starving.
Wait a minute. How can he live off my bill?
Well, the numbers are all cereals.
Serious.
Oh.
Say.
What?
Then I get the reward for bringing him back.
Oh, but you didn't bring him back, Jimmy. Remember, he's been here all the time.
But the reward money.
Well, the reward money, that...
Yeah.
Well, look, Jimmy.
What's that?
I just got a thought. If it's agreeable with our listening audience, I'll send a check for $1,000 tonight to the American Red Cross for the relief of flood sufferers. Shall we do that? I got some good news, neighbors. Next Saturday there's gonna be a ball, and I hope you'll all be there at this marvelous affair. Imagine one big hall reaching all the way across the continent from Maine to Frisco Bay. You mustn't miss this great event in honor of our president. Come along and bring all your friends and neighbors to the birthday ball in honor of a man that we all love, and help along those who are helpless. Even though you cast your vote for Landon, you'll find a welcome for one and all. Republicans and high silk hats will dance with humble Democrats on Saturday night at the President's birthday ball. It's gonna be a grand affair. Even Hoover will be there on Saturday night at the President's birthday ball. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how happy I am over the return of Oscar. It's taken such a load off my mind, and I know that you people must be relieved, too. Now, next Sunday night, I want to announce that on this program will appear, for the first time in 3 years, the greatest writer of popular songs in America, Irving Berlin. And remember, I love to spend each Sunday with you. As friend to friend, I'm sorry it's through. I'm telling you just how I feel. I hope you feel that way too. Good night.
Be sure to listen again next Sunday evening at the same time for Eddie Cantor and Texaco Town, direct from Hollywood. And during the week, drive in where you see the Texaco Star. It stands for a group of men who take pleasure in performing those many little services that make your motoring more enjoyable, more dependable, and more economic. In the meantime, whenever you hear the siren and bell, think of Fire Chief, the emergency-type gasoline that costs no more than the gasoline you are now using. Speaking. And this is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Nine p.m. BULOVA Boulevard Watch Time. WABC, New York.